Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to the Smoking Tires Cup Series Season 4, round 16 of 17, or excuse me, round 6 of 17 here tonight. And for tonight's coverage of the Let's Roll 300, presented by Sim Racer Hub from Indianapolis Motor Speedway tonight, round number 6. This is going to mark halfway in a regular season. Again, Sim Racer Hub is the number one source for iRacing league scoring statistics and more. I use it with almost every league that I do. I will tell you right now from a broadcaster view, the Sim Racer Hub is where it's at. The Smoking Tires Racing Series is on there along with 1,500 other leagues. Use simracinghub.com to keep track of all of their schedules, points, standings, results, driver stats, more to come as well with updates being brought out very frequently. So make sure and check it out at simracerhub.com. So, folks, welcome to the Let's Roll 300 presented by Sim Racer Hub. Again, as I mentioned, we are halfway now through our regular season. And on top of your screen, you'll notice tonight, first and foremost, want to point it out, the yellow names in the ticker are the guys that's gotten a win, locked themselves in the playoffs. Everyone else, well, they're not locked in. They're vying for those spots that are still available from points. I think if you ask my opinion, it's getting to that point to where some guys are going to start feeling the pressure. Steve Tuck, 3 points to the good right now. Steve made a late entry into this league, but right now he is 3 points to the good. And surprisingly enough, first car out, Matthew Fleming. I think the nerves for Fleming, I don't, I don't think it's panic time, but I think it's getting close. And let's go ask the man himself, Mr. Matthew Fleming. Let's get him in here. See if we can, or I cannot move him. That's right. I normally have Reese do all the movie stuff. Sean, can I move anybody? I cannot. So I can't really do interviews tonight because I don't have admin abilities. Let me message Mr. Robert and see if he can get that fixed. So again, right now as we get ready to rock and roll here, again, we're going to be going 300 miles. This is the second round in the Quad Core Challenge, those 300-mile races. Round number 2 here at Indianapolis. And we're going to have to go back in the way back machine because the guy that got it there at Daytona, Nick Northrup, is here. Can he make it 2 for 2 in the 300-mile races here tonight? That's going to be huge if Mr. Northrup can pull that off here tonight from Indy. I think it's going to be a difficult, challenging process. So we continue here to get ready for. So again, everybody's ready. I know you are. I am as well. As we get ready to go racing here this evening. We'll get ready. This is going to be a good one here tonight. Get ready for qualifying here tonight in just a moment. You see Northrop going around there. Let's get rid of that. That was for last night. So we got that going and we are ready to go. Once again here tonight from the Indy Motor Speedway. All right, as we get ready to rock and roll once again, as we get ready to fire this thing up, qualifying underway right now, folks. Qualifying here at Indy is going to be huge. Track position going to be big as we get ready to go here tonight. And I will take you on. No Reese here tonight. I don't see Reese anywhere. Alrighty, back here with you once again. We are ready to roll again. Qualifying here at Indianapolis going to be huge. Parker Collins right there in the 18 machine on track. Ryan Lewis, Adam Ball here. It's going to be easy to pass it all tonight. You're going to have to take your time and pull it off all here this evening. But we are ready to go. I am looking forward to this race. A good one here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. As always, man, oh man, this is going to be fun throughout the night. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy tonight's coverage as well as we are ready to roll here tonight. Everybody ready to rock and roll? I know you are. I am as well. On the audio just a little bit. Get for you exactly where it needs to go as we are ready to go here tonight. Man, this is going to be fun. You see guys right now, Tyler Street, top of the board. Right there in that number 15 machine. Tyler Street doing a great job putting it on top of the board. At the moment, Ryan Lewis still looking to get his time in. Bobby Cheney right there as well. So it's Street, Cheney, Finnegan, Shell, Ball, Light, Justin Bassinet, Matthew Fleming, Trevor back there, Michael Jennings, Tyler Banfield, Brock, Ryan Williams, and Danny Banfield back there in 14th. All ready to go here tonight from Indy. These guys have to be, there we go, able to move people now. That's great. We can talk to some guys here. But I do think there's some guys that's got to start worrying about that playoff position. Matthew Fleming and P9 right now. Great run for Fleming in qualifying. But look at Tyler Street up there on the pole right now. Coming off of 5th place back at New Hampshire last week. Tyler Street, really great run. Looking at a pole here tonight, if he can hold on. Let's see what Tyler Street has to say, if we can find him in the Discord here, and we'll talk to Mr. Street as we continue to wrap up qualifying. Man, this is going to be a good race. I really believe that. Such a nice racetrack, but at the same time, a little bit of a tricky racetrack as well as we get ready to go racing here tonight. Hershey, Ryan there as well. So everybody ready? About 47 seconds left on the board here tonight in the qualifying session to get this one underway. And so as we get ready, yeah, and we got somebody, Whitetails pulling for Fleming in chat. And I really, really think Fleming is going to have to go get a win to pull it off here tonight. Like, he needs to get himself locked in to the playoffs. There's not enough spots left available to sit there and say, oh, I'm going to point my way in, because you can't at this point. You cannot say, let's just point our way in. The time for doing that is over. I honestly believe that. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Here is your front row for the Let's Roll 300 presented by Sim Racer Hub. Tyler Street with the pole. On his outside, Frankie Borzo there in second. Row number 2 is going to be Nick Northrup alongside Bobby Cheney right there in 4th. Row number 5, Isaiah Dupree and Nathan Finnegan. Row number 4, Gregory Shell, Parker Collins. Row number 5, Adam Ball, Alex White. And Justin Bassinet right there out of the Electric City Racing, Matthew Fleming. Steve Tuck, Robert Blowen right there in 14th. Mike Donahue right there in 15th. Trevor Zalesi, I believe is how you pronounce that, in 16th. Ryan Lewis, Tiny Dog Racing 17th. Christopher Norris starts from the 18th spot tonight. Michael Jennings and Tyler Banfield rounds out 19th and 20th. Row 11, Brock Hershey and Mr. Ryan Williams, their 22nd. Ryan Petty, their 23rd. Danny Banfield, 24th. Troy Thompson, Jody Banfield, row 14. Connor Anton, Clint Stone. There is your 28 cars here tonight. Let's take a look at your track facts. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, 120 laps here tonight. 300 miles. Again, this is race 2 of the Quad Core Challenge for these drivers here tonight at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Ready to go. Tyler Street starting on the pole here tonight. That is going to be interesting to watch. There's so many things that you have to put in your head here when you go racing. 300 miles from Indianapolis. It's going to be a hard night for some of these drivers. They're going to have to stay focused. Over 300 miles here tonight, 120 laps. Again, pace truck will roll off of pit road. We will start to get ready to go here at Indianapolis. Clint Stone right back here as well. Banfield, Matthew Fleming. You know, we talked about Fleming in that playoff battle along with Steve. Let's find Steve here. Steve Tuck right there in the 10, the other car involved in this playoff battle. It's going to be good to watch here. Robert right there as well. There is Robert Blowen right there in that number 96. Let's roll. 911 throwback tribute scheme, looking beautiful on the side of that machine. So we are ready to go racing here tonight. Steve Tuck down there, Adam Ball, Ryan Lewis, Justin Bostonette right there, as well as Michael Jennings, all right, lined up, ready to go racing here tonight from Indianapolis. Norris, Mike Donahue right here, Alex White up there as well, and that's 911 tribute paint. Looking beautiful in that Toyota as well, alongside with Adam Ball. As we get ready to go, Connor Anton going to start from pit road here. Interesting choice for Connor. There's Bobby Chain, another one of these drivers out here tonight. But everybody is ready to go as we come off of turn number 3 and 4. Tyler Street will lead the field down to start this one. 300 miles here tonight. The Let's Roll 300% presented by Sim Racer Hub is green at Indy. Into turn number 1, good start there from Tyler. He'll jump out to the race. No surprise there. The boys, they've got to get them single file as they head down into turn 1 and 2. Bobby Chain stuck on the top side here. But again, you want to get single file in a hurry here. Get it worked out. This is not a place to stay double file for long. And they are doing just that. They're going to get a single file here. Robert mid-pack. Back behind him, Mike Donahue right there here as well. Down the back straightaway, you see them starting to spread out mid-pack. Tyler Street leads it. Here coming to the end of lap number 1, Street out front. And as Tyler Street out front comes off of turn number 4 to lead the first lap here at Indianapolis. Street, Nick Northrup, all right there in the top 2. Bobby Shady comes on 3rd, Frank Barzio. 4th, Isaiah Dupree, and 5th here at the end of lap 1. Gregory Shell moving his way forward. Nathan Finnegan right there in 7th. What about Parker Collins, Adam Ball? Battle for 10th around Justin right now. Bassinet and Alex Light there side by side. Down the back straightaway right now. Both those drivers double file right now. Beautiful looking paint schemes on both those cars. right in their draft into turn 3 and 4. That is going to be Matthew Fleming tucked in as well. Fleming there in the Beer Nuts, number 8, hanging on to position right now. Running in 12th, Stephen Tuck. Robert Glowen there with Mike Donahue. In 15th, Tyler Banfield. 16th, 17th is Christopher Norris as they work their way through side by side behind them. There is Mr. Ryan Patty right there in that number 30, Kellogg's Machine. Just in 21st right now as we all hang on. Tyler Street out front leading right now over Northrop. That gap about the same right now. And these guys are doing a wonderful job up front. And you see Northrop right there hanging on. You see Northrop getting a win at New Hampshire and Daytona. Trying to make it 2 for 2. Here at these 300-mile races. Right now running second right behind Tyler Street. You take a look at Street and what he has done this year. He got in last week after New Hampshire, his best finish of the season. Now up front leading early on in the Let's Roll 300 presented by Sim Racer Hub. Here tonight, Donahue, mid-pack. Behind them, Steve Tuck, Trevor right there as well. 3 wide. They're going to break out here. 3 wide down into turn 1. That's Ryan. Really making a top bomb move. Clear. He'll go 2 for 1, moving to 17th. Ryan, good job. He'll pick up a couple of spots. Christopher right there falling through. Trevor kind of sliding back. In the Texas Family Racing 23. Kind of sliding back right now. He's got Brian Williams right there behind him. Williams there as well. Now they'll start out of the line. That's Danny Banfield. Going to take the inside line there on that 23 machine of Trevor. Trevor trying to hold serve right now. Doing a good job. Street out front leading at the moment. Everybody else hanging on as well. Look at Street out here in Northrop. Change. Frankie Barthio, Gregory Shell, Isaiah Dupree, and Nathan Finnegan there in the top 7. Here tonight, Parker Collins there as well, the 18th camp. What about Adam Ball and Justin Bostonette right there? Oh, they're going to step out of line here, going down the back straightaway. That's going to be the Isaiah Dupree, going to get shuffled out to the top lane here early on down the back straightaway. He's in danger of losing a spot here. He'll muscle it back to the bottom. Finnegan behind them on the outside alongside with Gregory Shell. Right there, Gregory doing a great job. Early on here tonight, a lot of respectful racing going on. Nobody doing anything too crazy early in the mix here tonight from Indianapolis. Which, to be fair, that's kind of what I expected. Here, everybody's going to take care of the car. 120 laps here, a long way. Dupree sitting there in 5th. Gregory is 6th. Nathan Finnegan, Adam Ball, and Parker Collins side by side for 9th and 8th right now. Those two continuing to run at the moment. Right now, 6 of 120 complete here tonight. 6 of 120 laps complete. 6 of 120 complete here tonight. So as they run right now, 7 on the board. Everybody knows to tell. Collins around the 5th spot. Street out front. Northrop right there in 2nd, trying to hold off Bobby Chafee. Teammates there knows to tell in that 2nd and 3rd spot right now. And look at the push that he was able to get. Northrop to the bottom. Wow. Great draft by the teammates to the bottom in 3. And new race leader, give it to Nick Northrop, is ahead into turn 3 and 4. You see just how effective the draft can be. They're going to stall out. Street going to try to hold serve on the outside of Cheney. A big move to the bottom for Frankie. Frankie going to go downstairs. He'll go 3 wide. Here comes Frankie. And clear to 2nd, Barzio. Frankie Barzio right there into P2. Great job by Frankie making that big move to the bottom. Frankie, great job. Nick Northrup right now out front leading the way right now. Man, oh man, oh man. Just big, big moves across the board. 8 of 120 complete. And again, right there in the 6th spot. Adam Ball there as well. Parker Collins, Bassinet, Bissonette, right there behind him. In the 06, what about Matthew Fleming? And Alex White also there. And that Toyota Camry down the front straightaway once again. So that is everyone there in that top 5 or 6. Back single file at great racing light just outside the top 10. Ball right there, Bobby Cheney there as well. On board with Isaiah the Free. He's rocking down the back straightaway here. 9 of the 120 in the books in the night. Back into turn number 3 here. Nice and easy to the bottom right now. Northrup with the lead. Barcio the second. Look at the run here. Dupree gets to the back bumper. Cheney holds him off here. Meanwhile, Nick Northrup up front right now in the 54, leading by a little ways over Frankie Barcio. Texas Family Racing Machine, Tyler Street has found a home here in 3rd after starting on the pole here tonight. Having a pretty good run early on. Looks to the bottom, tries to cross over Cheney. Nope, not going to happen here. He'll drop the 4th. Here comes Isaiah Dupree as well. Right behind him, starting to get struck up for so Tyler Street. After starting on the pole here tonight, starting to backtrack halfway through lap number 10 here tonight. Again, it's 120 laps, your race distance. Northrup and Frankie leads. Cheney there in 3rd, Street in 4th, Dupree in 5th, Finnegan in 6th. That's the way they run. Shell in 7th, Ball in 8th right now. Got hope nose to tail here, in down the front straightaway across the Artifact bricks here. Adam Ball jump to the bottom. Move Ball. Nope, Gregory gonna hold him off there in turn 1. And up towards turn 2 right here. Great job. Battle for 2nd. Cheney and Frankie going at it. That's the battle for P2 off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. They're gonna drag Grace down the back now. Look at the draft on the inside line. Cheney's got help. Nothing Frankie can do. Tyler Street was able to push Cheney into 2nd. And vice versa, he'll go to 3rd. Was able to work with the 99 down the bottom. And again back there, Adam Ball right there as well. A lot of drafting down these straightaway. Ooh, Frankie out of shape out of turn 4. Here comes Nathan Finnegan to the bottom. Nathan to the inside line. Nathan Finnegan gonna clear. He's got a little bit of damage, but he will clear Frankie. Finnegan or Fleming has slid back to 11. Jody Banfield in 12th. Ryan there in 13th. Trevor in 14th. 15th is Tyler Banfield. Clint Stone and Alex Wright. Hold on. The top 17 right now. Great fun here.
He's not there yet.
Great fun across the board here right now. Northrup out front leading. We're going to get on to Reese here. I heard Reese come in as we continue to run 12 complete. So what a race we have seen here so far tonight. Green and playing up front right now. Nick Northrup, Bobby Cheney right there as well. Cheney hanging on in the mix, doing a great job as we work our way through 13 and 120 complete. (13 of 120 complete. It's Cheney, Northrup, and Tyler Street. Right now in the top 3, Isaiah Dupree, Frankie Barzio right there as well. Everybody hanging on. Adam Ball right there in 7th, 13 to 120. Gregory Shell right there as well. Parker Collins and Justin Bassinet right there in the top 10 holding on. But Nick Northrup leads with pressure right now from Cheney. And what a race we are seeing right now as they head down the front straightaway. Northrup leads. Here comes Cheney with a run. Cheney tried to hang on here. Great job. I think we got Reese in the booth. Reese, you got a copy on me, buddy?
I got a copy, buddy.
Man, oh man, Northrup. We got Nick Northrup. We got Bobby Cheney, Tyler Street, top 3. And again, Cheney trying to get that pull down the back straightaway. Not going to be enough as they head for turn number 3, Reese. I'm telling you what, the draft here tonight's unreal, right there, Reese.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see it.
I
apologize for being a little late.
Oh, you're fine, buddy. But right now, up front, Nick Northrup leads. Bobby Cheney hanging on. Tyler Street in third. On board right now with Nick Northrup. You see Isaiah Dupree right there as well, hanging on, doing everything we can. Down towards the yard of bricks one more time. 15 on the board here tonight. Mr. Reese getting in here, folks. He'll be here in a moment once everything loads up for him. By the way, Adam Ball to the bottom. Clear to Adam Ball to 6th. Finnegan 7th. Collins 8th. Fleming still in the 11th here is kind of stalled out. In P11 for that number 8 machine as well. So a bunch of comers and goers here early on. Man, this is going to be a good one here over 300 miles. How's your night, Mr. Reese?
It's good. It's good. I thought I was 20 minutes early, and I'm 15 minutes late.
That works, right? Early, late, doesn't really matter. You're
here, baby.
I just got to make sure your audio levels are good as we are ready to roll here. And I'll tell you what, buddy, what a war we have seen over the 15 laps if you ain't been here. These guys are able to draft down the straightaway. 2 cars can't get by 1 car here.
I cannot wait to see it. My iRacing is currently updating.
Oh, that's going to take a while.
Can I get a share screen?
You can get a share screen. Ryan Williams makes the pass, and we're going to go share a screen. We're going to save Reese here. We're going to update Limbo over there.
I'm just a hot mess tonight.
Folks at home, you just got to understand this, Reese.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him, but I think he's caught in a limbo over there. I know what happened. You've been going to eat jerky or roast and you're late.
I'll tell you what. I just transitioned into doing a pre-race.
Bobby Cheney right now in second. In behind Northrop. If you look right here now, you can see my screen. If you'll watch as they come out of turn 2, definitely. There is a pull, and it's the S4A cars, surprisingly not. It's kind of
surprise. Them SR8 cars are strong.
Poor Tyler Street started on pole. They pulled out underneath of him, passed him like he was setting still.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's kind of now, as the tires wear, I suspect the draft effect will kind of go away a bit for a while until you get better tires on, because the more you have to lift in the corner, the less effective that is. But right now, that is what we've seen early on.
Yeah, and you can pull a hard stretch down the backstretch. I mean, a hard draft down the backstretch as well.
Well, exactly, and that's the thing. But you've got to have that momentum through the corner, I feel like, to really make that work.
Sure.
Well, as we settle in, and we'll catch Reese up if he doesn't know it, he's looking at the screen. So the little yellow bars, Reese, that is your drivers that are 1 and in on the win, right?
I love it.
No, that's your drivers that's already locked themselves in through a win so far.
I love that we're able to see that. That's a great addition.
Bobby Cheney sitting right now in second. And obviously, guys at home, that color will change with the playoffs. That is just 3 playoffs. So that's your advance bar right now. Isaiah Dupree sitting there in third. Isaiah doing a great job in that iRacing. Got Comp, Toyota. Tyler Street there as well. Northrop and Cheney, both those guys, they've kind of checked out here early, Reese. Surprise, surprise.
What is the gap difference right now?
Well, do you want first and second, or do you want the big number, which is behind?
Yeah, let's go second to third.
All right, so you got the 98 here, or the 99 and the 54 right here together, right? They're working perfectly, and they've got that gap up to 1.0 seconds, and they're going to swap right here, but they've kind of been doing this, so you'll see them swap, kind of like your Daytona and Talladega.
They're just having fun with each other up front.
They're just playing, pulling away a bit. Because when they jump out of line down the straightaway, they do tend to lose a little bit. But then they'll get lined back up. Nick will get back up to Bobby here. And you see Tyler back there and Isaiah Dupree trying to close in. The gap now 9/10 of a second. And now Bobby kind of playing down the straightaway with his teammates. Battle right here for 5th and 6th. That's Frankie. Nathan and Adam Ball all right there in the line as well, as we're 20 complete in this one. So how was your week, Mr. Reese?
It was good. Had a great week. Great week. Having a tire issue on the truck, but hey, that's okay. All right, we'll get past it. Yeah, for just starting the company up, we are running into this.
Hey, that's how it goes, right? Well, Nick Norton's sitting there in second right now, behind Bobby Shane, and they're going to continue, but let's drop back to the pack. Let's go to one of the cars again, making a move over Alex Light right now. Believe it or not, Steven came in after we started the series.
That old Tuck?
That's old Tuck. And would you believe it if I told you? Right now he's in by 3 points.
Wow. Hey, Tuck, I'll tell you what, from last season to this season, that's a whole new man.
Yeah.
That is a whole new man.
And a lot on his plate as well.
Yeah, big props to Steven Tuck on what he's done from last season to this season.
But not only that, of course, for those that do know that don't know, his league starts up on the channel Thursday.
Oh, nice.
So we've been busy with that, him getting better. We've done a lot of work as far as I've talked to him a lot on saving tires, and he is doing a really good job here tonight. Just going back here. Look who's I'm shocked at, though. 22nd, O'Connor. Wow, is he off a rock here? Man, oh man, that's surprising.
That's surprising. What position is he in right now?
He is 22nd right now, buddy.
22nd. Ooh.
Now think about that.
Well,
his worst finish of the year is only 18th.
Yeah, it was last week.
Or that was Atlanta. Yeah, and we went to New Hampshire last week.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's uncharacteristic for the Ford.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's saving that car.
Yeah,
we are 22 laps in, though. It's time to start going.
I like your optimism, but I'm not buying it.
Beautiful paint scheme right there.
Yes, beautiful. Unfortunately, a little bit dinged up there on the right front right now.
It is.
And that is so easy to do here at a place like Indy. Coming in these flat corners, getting up high, and just smacking that right side against the wall. Oh, remember that gap up front that we talked about being 9/10?
Yes, sir.
It's 2 seconds. And again, they're lined back up once again, like we talked about. Nose to tail. Oh, look at him!
Ooh.
Wow. I don't know.
Holy moly.
He didn't get the wall there. I don't know if he thought he was going to, but he dove out a country mile there for a moment.
They fanned out right there, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, but whatever they're doing, it's working. I mean, they are walking the dog on this field right now. I mean, the dog don't even have a leash on at this point.
I tell you what, it is different to watch this race with no sound.
Oh, I can imagine.
Who knows how long this update's going to take? Probably forever.
I do that every week, though, because the way I got the sound. Now you know how I do it.
Good, yes.
Ball right there, Brock right here in the 16th position. Jennings 17th, Justin Bassinet in 18th, 19th is Connor Antoine, and Mr. Gregory there in 20th. Jody Banfield 21st right now. Roberts slid back to 22nd. I think there's some drivers out there. And Steve right now off of pit road, so he just made a stop. So we got a couple of cars coming down. Connor's coming down. So from about 15 on back, they stopped the last lap. So we're going to be in that pit stop window of about 25 laps. And here we go. Here's Mr. Nathan, the pit road, locking it up.
I was going to say, whoa, baby.
Ride 'em cowboy, I guess, coming to pit road. And whenever Reese gets a chance, we'll let Reese look and see if he can figure out when the stages are. Because that was my bad. I do not know when the stages are tonight.
Got you, buddy.
Now let Reese research that. See, that's what happens when Reese ain't here when we start. I normally put that stuff on Reese. And if Reese
guess what?
Here, what?
Stage 1's right around the corner at lap 30. Who is going to just stay out there? I don't know why you didn't pit right now.
Unless they can.
Stay out there. I mean, if you're in the top 5, you're staying out there, right?
Well, that being said, the SRA cars came down.
Or do you pit right now? You already know you're not going to win stage 1. There's no points for second. So why not maybe just go ahead and pit and be ready? Let those leaders go get tires, and then they'll fall to the back.
Oh, there's the SRA cars. My only concern with that is can they make it 30 here at Indy?
Oh, well, yeah, true.
And then you got to figure you got to have enough fuel to make it around.
I was told by a little birdie 18 laps. That's right.
I don't think that's right. We're working 26.
Yeah, we're working 26 here.
And we just seen cars on pit road starting at by the lap 24 number. So here's the thing, Indianapolis, I think that's going to be spread apart more than anywhere else we go. Depending on how you run the track, some guys like to shift in certain sections, some guys don't. All that's going to factor in to what kind of fuel mileage you're going to get.
Yeah, for sure.
Nick Northrup, go ahead.
We have our first stage here at lap 30. Here just about 4 laps. Then our next stage 2 is at lap 74.
There we go, and then we'll run it to the end.
So that second stage will be 38 laps long.
Yeah, there's no way you're making that without stopping, I don't think.
Neat.
I just, right now, Stone just hit pit road, keep that in mind. So we do have guys coming down. Pole sitter Tyler Street now coming onto pit road. Street coming down for tires and fuel. I just, man, oh man, if you cannot make the 30 and other guys can, that is rough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man.
And remember, I told you the front two were swapping out, kind of sharing the draft with one another. I wonder if they're trying to save enough to get to that number. Now
I would think so.
Yeah, a little bit of teamwork there between those two.
Right.
They might have been playing, but I think they knew what they were doing.
And they are fast.
Yeah, they are right now. They've opened it up 2.9. Isaiah Dupree back there in the IRE. Ooh, Dupree about getting the fence there over Adam Ball. Frankie Barzio there as well. Well, we brought it up pre-race Reese as we watch this thing play out. And we talked about this race tonight halfway in the regular season. If you're not already locked in, you got to be starting to get a little bit nervous. You know,
it's time to start working on it.
Yeah, because you don't want to rely on points. And leaders to pit road. So 28 coming to 29, leaders to pit road. Cheney pit road, Dupree pit road. This Ball come down, Ball pit road. So they could not make it on fuel. They're a couple of laps shy. Frankie gonna run it long. Man, I don't know. Frankie looking for stage points. But this could be a bad move. If that car runs out of fuel, Reese, here in Indianapolis, that is a big uh-oh.
That's right.
Now he's what, 2 to go here? Because they got a complete lap 30, right?
2 to go.
Yes,
2 to go.
He's still got to make 2 more laps to do that.
And now, this being my team, I was listening in on their comms right before I jumped up in the booth, and they were talking fuel strategy at that exact moment. So we got a crew chief. He's watching over the cars for us. putting all the numbers down. So I'm pretty sure if that 12 car is out there, they know something.
Well, he's coming to the white flag at the stage. Does he stay out? No, he does not.
There he goes.
He'll come to pit road now.
I was going to say, they're not going to let it run out of fuel.
The revolving door of points here, possibly. Now can Clint Stone stay out and take advantage? Clint Stone, Trevor, and Ryan Williams, the cars that have not stopped yet. And they're so far behind, Frankie may be able to get back out in front of them. I don't know. Frankie to pit road now. Here they come. One to go in the stage. Clint would take the race lead. Now does Clint have enough to make it around?
They got to now. You're in it. You're in the lap. The last thing you're going to do is pull out before you go cross our finish line.
Don't look now, but look right who's right there behind you. Clint Stone, Trevor. Trevor, the 23 to the bottom. Drag race down the back straightaway. Trevor gets by. Clint Stone, I believe, is out of fuel.
He's out of gas.
He
Out
is
of fuel.
slow. Now, what about, guess what? Trevor's out. Trevor's slowing too. Oh, can he get back in the gas? And he's got to still make it around. I think he's under power, maybe.
I think he's okay. He's definitely throttling it. No, he's out.
The car stumbled coming to the checker. He is going to get the stage win.
No, there we go. He's under power.
There we go. He'll get the stage win. Bounce the stand 3 wide. Whoa, Jody Banfield.
Wow.
No, bust that. Wow. And caution. Jody Banfield scored in second, but it was officially going to go
Trevor?
to Trevor as a stage
the PFMG car. Let's go. Listen, a little personal pride on that car winning the stage. I'm going to try and hold it back. I don't think it's going to work. So great job, baby.
And I believe that may be the first stage win for Texas Family this season.
Yes, this season not going like last season.
Not at all.
But this could be our turnaround right here, baby.
We're going to let him focus right now because he's got to get that car back to pit road. I'm not convinced he's got much fuel left in that thing. Now, where's the pace
I don't know. He's getting around okay.
Yeah, but he's got to go catch a pace car.
He's still not going in.
Well, no, because they got to go catch a pace car.
Right. Oh,
and
gosh.
then they got to come in.
Well, that's okay. He's got other teammates out on the track that he can push, or that can push him.
Well, at this point, you can just clutch your car. I mean, it's not nearly as hard to save it here at this point.
Maybe, should we pull him in and talk to him?
Yeah, if you want to pull him in, then go for it.
Hey, let's see if I can find him real quick.
What a great job.
Trevor, you got a copy on me?
I do.
Hey, Bubba, it's Reese and Matt up in the booth. Man, talk to us, buddy. How was that last lap? Where are you at on fuel? What's the strategy with TFR tonight?
So the strategy with TFR, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you guys, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. We are trying to save an extra set of tires for the end. So we're trying to save one set of tires because we know everyone else is probably going to use theirs. Fuel, I'm at 0.6 laps right now. So I need to get to my pit stop right here. Yeah, my goal that whole stage, I was just trying to save, and it worked good.
Great job, man. Love it. As we saw Frankie, he had to go into pits. So, but hey, great job. That's your first stage win, if I remember right, here in this league.
That is correct.
Congratulations to you, buddy.
Alrighty, man, we're gonna let you go. You're going to pit road. Don't want to distract you here.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Bam, 0.6.
If that wasn't a hectic end to that stage, wow, that whole stage.
That was all over the place.
Every bit of that stage was nuts.
Wow. Now, where does he fall back to now? I'm going to say probably 5th, 6th, 7th?
Funny enough, looks like a lot of cars came down the road. So everybody came down except for the first 6 cars.
Okay, so 7th.
So
wow.
7th. Frankie will be 6th.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I felt like it would be worse. I'm surprised a lot of these other cars came down.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, to stay out as long as you did and still come back in the top 10 for the next stage,
Yeah, that's good.
you got to be happy with that.
I think we're seeing this race set itself up to be a strategy race.
I love those.
I don't think this is going to be a speed race.
I love the ones where you got to have the talent, but you also got to have a little something between your ears. I like that.
Let's see, David Milton, I believe who it is. His chat says, yeah, 3 wide seems safe. Yeah, I don't
Old
think
Banfield, baby, he was going for it.
I don't think that's safe here at Indy.
No, we're racing.
And right now, Nathan Finnegan out front. And you guys will have to forgive me a little bit tonight. I got allergies going on there, Reese, buddy.
Hey, that's okay. We both got our things tonight. I was streaming a new thing of Snow Runner, and I just highly captivated. Don't know why I haven't gotten to it sooner, but I was pretty sure that I was on time, and I was way not.
The aliens of Dungeons, that's what we go with.
And I thought I was 30 minutes out. I don't know what I was thinking.
You were thinking SnowRunner.
Yes, usually, me and you don't get cranked up to about 7:30 if I'm not wrong.
Well, tonight it was 8. I don't
Yeah.
think you're wrong. I'm confused now, too. Yeah, you both are. But right now, we're going to get double file here for another green flag segment here tonight. Man, oh man, what a race. Open 34. And right before we go green, I'm going to do some promotion. And no, it's not
I love
another
it.
cup league. So it's not a cup league. And you'll never guess what it is, Reese.
Uphill, downhill, Mount Washington.
Close, but not down. So tomorrow night, the Pony Express Pro 4 Truck Series. Head to Extreme Sim TV. We go off to Wild Horse Motorsports Park for round number 1 of off-road action. Coming your way a little late tomorrow evening, 9:45, but I could not turn that down.
That's awesome,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's late, but guess what? It's off-road truck. I'll be there.
That will be a lot of fun to watch.
Right now, it's a 2-race field. Hoping to get more with them because let's face it, it's all work truck. But
Yeah, that's neat.
Who does not want to call that?
Right.
So
Oh,
tonight,
Thomas, who's not here with us tonight, he had me run some of those last week. That is a lot of fun.
dude, they're a blast. And I'm actually getting ready to get a new wheel, so I'm getting a T29. And I can't wait to try that.
Nice.
I'm ready to drive for
Good luck, good luck.
in for it, but we are ready to go racing again at Indy. Once again, pace car is off. Bob the flag, this is going to put the green flag in the air, and we will go green. Well, hold your breath, Reese, for turn 1.
Ooh,
Oh,
who's going to dive in?
Look at that, 2 and 25 throughout
Great
the
camera
field.
view.
My. They did a good job, though. They got it single filed out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And, of course, the first 3 cars kind of easy that. Now, here's the traffic down the back of the straightaway we're talking about. Connor, side by side. That opened up a lane. They kind of making a lot more efficient driving there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, they're calming down there.
Now, our boy in first place, he's got to remember what's behind him. Actually, as they just took him, I think. Yep. Just took him. Too late. Never mind. Okay, well, but this is what I'm talking about right here. He's got to stay sucked up in behind them because they're both using each other. If he's going to play this right and he's going to have a chance right there, you got to stay behind the cars. Patty's easily going to take that spot if he leaves that door open. Patty knows. I need to go stay in that trap. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not Patty. That's Patty.
Yeah, that's Patty. It's Cheney, Nathan Finnegan. A little bit different.
Yeah, who's this 96?
That is going to be, bleeped out for a minute. The 86 is a green on the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Dupree in the 86 car.
Yeah, a little bit different paint scheme. It took me off earlier, right? Honor right here as well. Jody
There's Adam Ball in that. Adam Ball, the Pocono Whisperer.
Oh God,
He expected Ball to get up there.
Oh, don't do this, turn one, boys. No.
3 wide.
That'll make your heart rate go up in a hurry.
Oh, I'm telling you. And Ball is in this pack. I expect Ball to charge to the front.
As always, right?
Ball loves these flat turns.
You think these guys can wait to do this for the last lap, but they ain't waiting.
Nope, look at Ryan Patty all over the backside of Adam Ball as they come down the back stretch into 3.
Wow.
He was shoving Ball down the back stretch.
Now, if you remember 2 or 3 weeks ago, now we had an off week. Me and Reese tried some radio style broadcasts, but unfortunately, so I already got the update. You can't really do that. It was fun doing that, wasn't it, Reese?
Oh man, I had a blast doing that. Had a blast.
That update.
Yeah, I seem to be 80%, 75% through it right now.
Keep coming.
Just trying for me.
We got to give you a break, man. You had a rough week.
I tell you what, we're doing good. We just got little bitty things that gotta get ironed out. Yeah.
Right here, well.
Hard not to get stressed about it. Ugh.
Man, just take deep breaths. It'll all work out.
All right.
Yeah, that's all you can do at this point, brother. And caution on the racetrack.
Uh-oh.
Had an incident here with a bike.
Oh. If my iRacer was up, I would help you. Gosh, this is really driving me.
Yeah, let's be fine. We got a slow
Oh,
car.
okay. Is that Tori? It was right there on the backstretch. He's slow back there. Back about 4 more cars.
It was Tori, I believe.
Oh, let's see if we can get a replay on that one. Oh, coming out of pit lane and just lost it.
Go straight. What in the...
That's it right there. He might have had a connection issue with his steering wheel or something because looks like it loses all throttle.
Yeah.
Oh, he's turning. And now he's turning
here,
again.
He's back on track here. But he's awful slow.
That's
weird.
He didn't ever come to a stop.
I don't see any other car around. It had to be for him. There's nobody else around or anything. That is odd.
Let's see if I can get us some clarification real quick.
Yeah, you go do that, because I am lost. Man, that was a very interesting set of scenarios. Double is out.
So yeah, clarification. It was on Tory Thompson. Evidently, he was going just slow enough to trick.
Which this is update week. Does that mean they've updated the sensitivity of the caution?
Maybe, and it's a good thing if so.
If so, because I don't think it throws a yellow for that for you.
Sometimes you could go sliding through the infield of a tri-oval and nothing.
Yeah, that's so. And believe it or not, we're 20 laps away from halfway. Can you believe that
God.
already?
All right, I feel like I've only been here 10 minutes. Oh.
Oh, we love picking on these. That's our weekly job.
So, lap 40, we've only put down, what, 7 laps? 8 laps?
Yeah, we get ready to bite your tongue because everybody's coming.
And we're going to take tires?
Oh,
there you go. There you go. Oh, probably taking these tires.
Gregory Tyler Banfield Street. That's interesting strategy.
Now, looking at the car numbers, I'm odd man out by a long shot, but I just... There's not a lot of tire wear on those tires.
No.
at all.
No, I just don't understand the objective of coming down here.
I don't
we
either.
we hadn't even heard what under green.
I don't know.
7 laps on most of these cars.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm showing. The most right now is Finnegan with 15.
Hmm.
I don't know. You don't have a lot of sets there to burn like that. And we'll get them back
Well,
on.
it clearly shows me that these guys are setting up for the end of the race. They're not setting up for the end of stage 2.
Oh.
Now, our 2 SRA teammates, they could probably easily get back up there, it looks like. They are hooked up tonight.
Or AKA known as We Win Everything Motorsports.
Not a bad name. Not a bad name to have. Pretty good slogan.
Yeah, pretty good. Man, 41 on the board here tonight. The AI Racing Pace Truck leading us around Indianapolis. Well, we're going to take a moment here as we're 41 laps in. It's been one heck of a weekend for East. Of course, you know, football coming back this weekend, but the bigger than it's going to be. Man, can you believe that it's been that long since September 11th, buddy?
20 years since I was a sophomore in high school, sitting in first period class, watching it on the TV.
I was 10, and it's hard to believe, dude.
Yep.
You know, but the thing of it is, we'll never. There was so many heroic actions that day across the board, but
Yep. That whole week.
yeah,
The whole week
yeah,
following.
not only the day, but the light that brought it down. You got to think about the courage. Out of everything, I think that's the one thing for me that sticks out. Think about the courage and break that plane down, knowing what that meant for yourself.
Oh, yep.
I mean, what else can you say? That's the one thing that sticks out.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true. We did a film on it last night called Never Forget. Posts on YouTube and on our Twitch. It's paying tribute. 9/11.
Well, guys, we're back green. Finnegan out front. Bad, but we're back underway once again. Nathan Finnegan out front, and people follow behind him. Now, how long can these older tires hang in there?
Don't know.
But,
Oh, these guys up front doing a great job getting guys out of their draft.
now that's the big snake. That was like a Cooper's snake down the back straightaway.
That's right. You gotta get that guy off of you.
Yeah, you can't just sit there, right? You gotta
No.
try to break that air up. Go down the highway and stick your hand out while you're behind the 18 road. Same amount of air as you would just hanging out by yourself. And
An even better example is just roll down your window, put it right behind your side view mirror.
yeah. Yeah.
Let's do what it's like to get in the draft.
Less air on the nose, less friction and all that. Ooh, really cotton there, right?
Whoa.
Oh, contact. Oh, boy.
I think they're gonna go around him.
We're all going to hang on, battle for the race lead as well. Look up
He definitely
front.
touched.
Finnegan and Gregory hanging on there for the race as well.
Yeah, he definitely touched on that one.
Yeah, they definitely did. Ryan right here. Look who's back in the mix. Mr. Ryan Patty right there as well.
Ooh, getting wide.
Now, you said stage 2 was 74, correct?
Uh-huh.
We still got a pretty good way before we're leading stage 2. Tyler Street battling his way back into second.
Done a great job, too.
You know, Tyler go right there. Down the back straightaway now. Everybody's going to get it worked back together here tonight. 44 of 120 complete as we continue to run right now. And we do, I do, as we got about here with Mark, time. But again, Reed's buddy, after tonight, I do got an interview. I got a couple of for later in the month. We're looking probably October. We got
Alrighty.
for a week.
Oh, here comes the 30, Ryan Patty. In another spot.
As always, Patty doing a great
No,
job.
no. I thought he was. That's all right.
I thought so too. I changed it to them, and they figured it out. It looked tight from that one camera angle.
He got underneath him. Oh gosh. Parker's running the heater right now.
Fastball right now.
Holy smokes.
Oh, hang on to it. And folks, we've only had one yellow here tonight. That was a slow race, or what we call it.
That's right.
Not really a wreck, but great race so far.
Yeah, guys doing a great job. Seems like a lot of people have practiced. Put that time in.
Yeah. I feel
Put
like
on a much better show.
this week is getting better and better. It's like there's a state snell ball with
Oh, Lord. Is Ball going to go with Tyler and push him? Nope. Tyler, lone duck. Going low.
Yeah, we talked about Tyler Banfield, those guys. Again, another great performance out of that small team.
Doing a great job.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was worried here in the break with Tyler and those guys that they would kind of come out of your rhythm. You know how it goes, you get out of your rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
And here they're coming back to Indy just as strong as they was when we left New Hampshire.
That's right. Hasn't missed a beat.
And you think about it, New Hampshire and Indy kind of correlates. It's two flat tracks. And again, Banfield right there inside that top four right
there. Street in fourth, Finnegan sixth, Norris eighth, Lewis in ninth.
Now, let's go up the racetrack.
He said no.
So back here
That's my spot.
Right back here is Dayton Northrup. Now remember, he won that 300-mile race at Daytona, trying to make it 2 for 2 and all the advantages you get if you win all the 300-mile races.
In what position is this right here?
He is running in 20th right now.
Guess what? Update is done. I'm flying in.
Oh, he's flying in, folks. Reed's in coming.
I'm gonna come help you.
And later on, so if we kind of get single file, to let you know, Reed, to give you a little heads up, I'm actually the local race.
Nice. Love it. I was just giving tickets to the Texas race.
Now, obviously, the problem there is, I don't see any way I can drive down there and get back by 8. So, I got to do some things to figure that out. But I'm sure we'll figure it out for a week.
I love it.
I couldn't be lucky enough for it to be on an alternate, so I don't get that. Change right there at 8.
Nope, you'd had to go to Richmond.
Yeah, yep. I really would go. I was debating between Martinsville and the local. I think I'd go to
Oh, nice.
either way, it'd have been a week after that. I'm not going to drive that fast. It's like a 3-hour drive. Right saddle right here. Between right there hanging on.
cars right there.
Ooh, one car in the outside wall back there. I believe that was a 21 Tyler Banfield. Got a piece of that outside wall off too. Great battle there between Banfield and Adam Ball for that fourth and fifth position. How you doing? How you doing over there,
Telling
buddy?
you, keep an eye on Ball. I'm at 55%. Keeping an eye on Ball though. I expect him to be up in the top 3 of the end of this.
Alrighty, folks, we're back at Indy. Coming to pit road this time.
That's right, I'm here and he is coming to pit this time around. Oh, it's so nice to be back in action.
Here he comes down pit road. Great exit for Tyler Street, I gotta say.
Yeah, great job.
Awesome. Getting a lot of tires up, didn't do anything crazy.
That's right.
And right on the pit road he goes. So we are about 5 laps away from halfway here tonight. So this race is flown by.
And guess what?
Go ahead.
Adam Ball into the 3rd position.
There it is.
Gotta be watching for him. Ball's coming.
Ball trying to get himself a win here in Indianapolis. This is let's roll 300 tonight. And again, he's not locked in yet. And I know he's pretty good point, but you're always going to feel better when you lock yourself in.
That's right. For sure.
If nothing else, it's a mental thing. You know you're in, you don't have to stress about it, and then you can start focusing towards your playoffs.
Yep. Shaw in pits.
Oh, pit road.
Coming out right
I
now.
think you're saying you a new house and you're about to get race or pit road. So folks, it's not Reese Calva, it's Hannah Newhouse.
There we go.
I want to give Hannah a big shout out. She did her first IMSA coverage. She did a pretty good job.
Nice. So yeah, right now, Ryan Lewis, Gregory Shaw in the pits. Nobody else at the moment.
You know, people that watch these shows gotta wonder how many races I've watched. I talk about IMSA, off-road, and everything else. You know,
It's a lot. Tyler Banfield now coming into pits. See if his father comes with him.
there he is.
Oh. Father's
Tyler down.
hauling down the front stretch.
Breaking news, so go to pit bull, headed to pit road. Don't ask.
I don't know anything about that one.
She timed it perfect. We're having pit stops, and now she decided she's got to go take one. So I got to give her credit. She made her lap number. As we continue to roll. Man, the older I get, these bad jokes are getting worse. I do not need a kid, honey. Oh, God, here we go. Anyway, Robert, up there inside that top 11 right now, Reese.
Doing good. Our old fearless leader. Putting together a good run.
Who's running in behind him? There's Mike right there in line as well, and the 70 machine running 12th right now. Having a good run as well.
Yeah. And I don't know, have you looked at Robert's car? Car right in front of that one? A beautiful display of 911, of a tribute car to 911. They did a great job with that paint scheme.
Right now, 57:01 complete here tonight as we continue to rock and roll here this evening. I got to come up with a crank it up graphic, but I can't use crank it up for obvious copyright possible reasons. But we got to come up with
Adam Ball in the pits.
Adam Ball pit road. This ball on pit road here tonight. Down on pit road. And talked about Adam, how strong he is. Man, oh man.
And none of these guys coming in with others.
Yeah.
Bunch of solo pits right here.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? You can get down there.
No, not at all.
It's a nice, clean pit road. Nothing to congest you. You see Ball down there on pit road right now. And this stage of the race, I feel like it's turning into a more relaxed, save your equipment type of race. Oh, as I say that,
Whoa.
Parker Collins. Nope, that wasn't Collins. That was another one of those blue and white cars. That's the 20 that got out of the gate.
Ryan Lewis.
Ryan Lewis. These cars the same. Ryan just never has got a hold of this car this season.
Ryan just went a lap down right there. That is 1 and 2 going around him.
I don't think Ryan's ever got a hold of this season at all. I hate that for him.
Yeah, little work to do.
But on the bright side, teammate out here, Parker Collins, is pulling away right now with Robert Sweeney and Isaiah Dupree.
Well, he is on the move.
Parker.
On the move.
We're seeing a lot of comers and goers here. Dupree,
Yep.
You know, and I think that's going to continue all the way through the second half as we come up to 150 miles down of this 300 miler here tonight. And you think, okay, you're halfway through. Well, folks at home, on average, just leave a race here for about 150 miles.
Yeah.
They've just ran a whole normal race. And guess what? They're halfway.
Yep.
Now they got
Bissonette.
to focus up. Go ahead.
Bissonette coming out of pits. Norris in pit.
Last man and Norris. And again, Reed's doing our job as a pit road reporter. Great pit road reporting, buddy.
I'm on it, baby.
Hey, while you're down there, grab me one of the Mountain Dew,
Yeah.
the Mountain Dew car pit.
Crazy what you can do when your iRacing works.
I know, right? Hey, while you're down there, too, go ahead and grab me a bagel. As we continue to run right now, Parker Collins out front, leading the way at the moment. So we're waiting to see 20 laps on this run for Parker. I think Parker probably can make it to the end of this stage.
think so. I don't know why he couldn't. I think the pitting you're seeing right now is, I think those are guys playing the long game. They're going for that W.
Well, right now, Parker's got a Bobby Cheney going to Isaiah Dupree, closing in on his back bumper. He's going to have to worry with here before long. Now look to the bottom, right as I say it, Bobby Cheney, new race leader. SRA car to the front, and Collins in the outside wall.
Oh,
man, Collins, man, I hate that for Collins. I know we're supposed to stay unbiased up here, Reese, but you see some of these guys that don't get up front as much as others, and they get up there, you hate to see them no more.
Yep. Yes, sir.
So,
hey, Matt,
update from Matt here. Tyler Banfield has disconnected.
Oh, no.
And there went the overlay. That's an oh no.
Oh, no.
2 oh no's in the play, right?
Oh, no.
Alright, so as we call this with no overlay for just one moment, while I manage to fix it. Playing Mr. Fix It over here. But what a race we have seen already here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
I can do this without
And see if you can grab your mic and just turn it to the right, just a scotch.
what about now?
Well, for me, you're fine. Just hear it on stream, not so much.
Is it too low, too high, too...
It was too low. Turn it to the right just a little bit.
How did he get down there? What the... Okay, that's a new one. OBS decided, oh no, we're going to turn you back down again. So... Nah, it should be good now. Sorry about that, folks. OBS decided it was going to have a mind of its own there for a moment.
29 pitting in this time.
And while we do that, we're going to get your overlay back up. Just give me a moment while I boot it down. Oh no, and we'll let our pit road reporter make sure you don't miss anything while I'm handling this. Hopefully it don't come up on the main screen. But
Yeah, it looks like we got Torrey Thompson going into pits. And I think the number 8, the Beer Nuts, Matthew Fleming, may be pitting time around also. Nope.
all right. Continuing to rock and roll here. Overlay will be back up momentarily. Sorry about that for the folks at home. A technical error here off of the overlay, as sometimes tends to happen. You know.
And here we see our leader, Brian Patty, coming down the backstretch.
Coming down there.
Focusing on them. They are coming into lap traffic all over again.
Yeah, folks. And we're going to do one more thing here, and I'll be back with you here, Reese. I'm going to fix this, what's going on with this audio issue. I tried a new setting, and it didn't work. We're ready to go once again here. I think you got it. And we had a small technical issue. Here, right, Reese? About the situation we're seeing here tonight, Reese, and everything going on.
I love it. Great driving tonight by everybody. Torrey Thompson coming back out onto the track, onto the back stretch. These front 3 are gone.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Brian, seeing here tonight. And you know, I kind of joked around earlier, right, about the league and everything, but I do believe that. I do believe this league is getting better as it goes.
Oh, for sure. For sure. That is definitely happening.
Yeah, I believe that with all my heart, right, that we are definitely getting better. I mean, look at it. We have really not had any single incident here tonight that I know of, at least.
That's right. We're pretty much caution-free as far as wrecks.
So a great night here at Indy, as always. And right now, you're staying with us here as we continue to run here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. folks, I got the audio about as loud as it's going to go. If you can let me know in chat land if that fixed it for you or not. Because if not, I'm going to have to adjust another setting on OBS. Because OBS is acting really weird tonight there, Reese.
No, it sounds perfect.
All right.
That was good.
Good deal. All right, we're back. We're ready to go. And
Oh, we're still going.
Well, yeah. In the fourth spot at the moment. Patty Parker Collins right there as well. It's
Lap
great
67. They're getting a little racy up front. 1, 2, and 3. It should start making moves. Remember, this stage ends at lap 71.
Man,
Here in about 4 laps.
I think they're playing chicken right now.
Something.
Who's going to make the move first? Now, you talked about, like these guys were kind of running backwards, right?
Yeah.
So, if you're one of the guys in the back, how hard do you run here? If your strategy is to kind of come out in front when we go back once again, like, and then you really push the issue here, what do you think?
I'm gonna go ahead and push the issue. Oh. Yeah. We're getting lots of feedback. To the mic. Oh, good. Yeah, lots of breathing. Lots of heavy breathing. Okay, buddy. Just want to let you know. Nope, still bad. Better. Oh yeah, way better.
And we're back. Thank goodness. Sorry about that, guys. We had to readjust microphones and do all kinds of things. Again, I was trying to get it to work with OBS, but then trying not to mess up anything else. The life of a streamer, right, Reese?
Hey, yes, sir. These front 4 are getting after it. Holy smokes.
It's actually the front 2, so it's the pre.
It's actually the front 2. Yeah, sorry, getting around traffic.
Dupree and Cheney, but those 4 cars that's under a blanket right now are just doing
Dupree,
everything under
Cheney,
the sun.
Dupree and Cheney both pitting in this time around.
We'll hit pit road here as we continue lap 70.
Just cannot make it. These last few, they only need 2 more laps.
Yeah, that is crazy, ain't it?
Man.
Down pit road, they know. 70 going on the board.
Uh-oh, Robert Blauen, he spun around in the backfield, in the grass.
Robert around. We're going to try to get a camera on him. He's bouncing down. I can't catch him. Where'd he go? Caution is out.
Caution is out. Robert Blauen on the back stretch.
There he is. The Robert. I do have something in the works for that, by the way, guys at home. I'm working on a script and it's not done here. As soon as the car goes out of control, it will automatically switch to camera.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Oh, that explains it.
I mean, just took him out. Who was that?
Back here. I'm wondering the same thing. That's a 66 car.
Oh no, Gregory Shaw getting involved.
I know he didn't mean to, but
Ooh, I don't think he knew he was there.
Now you're on board. You're going to see it for yourself. This car is getting ready to take a right. Red. Down set hut. And go. And he takes a right and just clips. Right there.
And that was wild.
That was a perfect pit maneuver, I must say.
Huh. Well, that's strange.
Yes, I know loud buzz. That's why I don't use the slow-mo much. iRacing's got a glitch in it now, Reese. It gives the buzz for the audio.
Really?
Right.
Huh.
Yeah, and that's why I don't use the slow-mo much now. But it's frustrating, right? Because I want to be able to use it.
Well, Stephen Tuck got disconnected. Looks like he just got reconnected. See what that does for him.
So as we continue to run here, continuing to fight through 20. As we continue. Yeah, dude, it's been a heck of a night already, but what do you think we're going to see at the end of this one? Yeah,
What?
unfortunately, guys, it looks like our slow-mo replay is out. Tried it, and it didn't work very well. We tried, but didn't. That aggravates me too, Reese, because I love slow-mos. So,
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
they are, but unfortunately now we're kind of out of luck on it. Here we go, 72 and 120 complete here tonight.
The lights are out on the pace truck. This will be the last time around.
Oh.
And that is going to count towards that stage break. So now we are on to lap 120.
On to the end here, about 44 minutes from now, if we stay green, is the battle we're about to see.
I was just told, turn that thing to the right just a little bit more, baby.
Okay, I can turn it louder, guys. I got some saying it's perfect, some saying it's not. So let's go with the not for now, I guess. I got 26-18 right now, Reese. All right, there we go. Let's see. Better now. Think it should be. Yep, it should be. A meter's showing it fine. We'll see. All right, Reese, you got me, buddy?
Yes, sir. Got you loud and clear.
Back out with me here to make sure
Here we go.
you're ready to go once again.
So, Gregory, Shaw, and Dupree. Shaw not coming in for tires. I don't think Dupree did either.
They're coming to green once again. And who
His
is
first
it going
few
to be?
rows.
Gotta watch for a wheel spin. The go, green flag is out. I didn't see any wheel spin. Did you, Reese?
No, sir.
Did a great
Everybody
job. Got
pointed
you back
straight.
going.
Diving down into turn one. Oh,
Everybody
baby.
single file right. Oh, boy. Connor right there in the four. Look at Connor. 3 wide. Gregory up the racetrack with the old tires. God.
There's a tire show. Whoa, Frankie Barroso.
Flipping the grass as
Holy
he comes through.
moly.
Well, there was that.
Wow. I want to go back and see what that was.
Well, they got slowed up and he seen the opportunity and he just dove for it. All
Man.
I've seen at the moment was a screen car diving out of my screen and I got to it.
Holy smokes.
Everybody continuing to hang on. Bobby Cheney up front leading the way right now.
And that is, you did see correct. Barroso just setting himself up for a pass.
But look up front, teammates again, SRA. How does this always happen in the later stages? SRA,
I don't know, but they,
once again.
I promise you that.
Caution on
Yellow.
And we got it. Alex Lights on pit road. What else we got? Mount is slow. I think. Let's find it.
I'm not seeing anything.
Not either. Oh, light right here.
Oh gosh.
And you know, look where he's at. They had to update the cautions. There's no way that comes out before. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was the yellow Alex light going.
And I hate to see that from that car. The beautiful paint scheme they did for the 911 tribute. Oh man, just barely taps Mike Donahue. I don't know who touched who, but looks like Donahue just stayed low. I think Light thought he was gonna climb out of that turn a little bit.
That green air in him.
Ooh, Donahue did a great job.
Well, we're back under caution lap 75. Now what do you do? I think you stay out, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't see any advantage to coming down.
I mean, last time the guys went in for pit, so I don't know. I say that, but
Say that, but we really don't really know.
yeah. Ryan Williams, the number 9 car, he'll be your first car lap down. See if he gets the lucky dog here. Ooh, then.
Chat. I got a chat that I'm very loud now. Well, I would kind of rather be loud than too low, right?
Let me see. I'll listen here for a second.
I don't know. It's OBS doing something. Now, what it's doing, don't ask me.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Anything I needed to.
I'll turn you up a little bit more. What is
No,
weird?
no, I need to go down. I need to go down.
Downwards? Okay. And keep in mind, depending on what you listen to it on, that can be the hard part too, is, you know, if you're listening to it on TV, it's going to sound different than headphones, vice versa.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to, I don't want to blow guys on the headphones eardrums out.
Right.
I mean, so you got to kind of play the doodah game with it. But thank you for the 6 likes, guys. Thank you coming here to Extreme Sim. Keep fighting. Tonight's coverage of the Smoking Tire Series and round number 6. That's Roll 300 presented by Sim Hub, Sim Racer Hub. Always just want to call it Sim Hub. I get racer part, but again, you can check out all the stats over there for more than 1,500 leagues on Sim Racer Hub, and I will personally say I use it every week. All them stats you see on these beautiful broadcasts, the top 5s and whatnots, that is all done because I go to simracerhub.com and check that out. I should be a spokesperson for them. I'll spend. And what you know what's great about Sim Racer Hub, their Reese,
What's that?
is it's kind of a guy in the community that owns the thing. So if you want to see something added, give him an email. It might not be right now, but he'll get to it, right?
There you go.
There's been a couple times where I've been like, hey, I'm a broadcaster. I would like to see X, Y, and Z. All right, we're good.
Sending you a text message. My bad.
That's funny. And we'll get ready to go once again as we get ready to fire back up. Again, 77, 120.
All right, lights out on the pace truck. We're gonna do it again.
No, again, it's been one of those nights, right, buddy? I mean, it's been up and down, comers and goers. Now we race
That's it.
for laps to settle this one.
That's right. Not enough laps for fuel, I believe.
No.
They're all gonna have to come in.
There'll be at least one pit stop here, if not two. I think it'll be one, no? That was one.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna stretch this one at all.
Yeah, you're not stretching this fuel.
No.
Now, we've said that before and been wrong, but this one I'm pretty 99% sure that that's not happening.
Here we go.
Double file behind them. Are ready to roll.
No, they're rolling.
And there we go. Green flag in the air right now.
They are cooking into turn one, baby. Too wide.
All right,
Well,
78 to 120
they're just getting
complete.
narrowed out so fast. Even single file.
All right now as they continue through right now, fighting their way through here tonight at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Yeah, that fixed it, Reese. That's what happened.
Good deal.
It auto-updated itself. Since when is that a feature?
Leaving battle back here for fifth. Whoa! Frankie Barroso tried the inside, didn't get it. They shut the barn door on him.
Shut the barn door, shut the barn stall, put the horse in it because we're going racing at Indy.
Yep, Clint Stone said no.
God,
Woo,
cowboy
look at
up
this.
because it's going to be 3 wide into turn 1.
Oh my gosh. This is a cluster.
This is elbows up racing right here. And that's the most PG way that I could put that, folks. Contact right behind them. That's street and bassinet bumping doors. Bump, bump, bang.
Ooh. Well, that
Alex
54
Street,
not
Alex.
giving an inch.
Look at Alex Light right here. He's fighting that car. Again, he was in a wreck earlier on. 41 to go. This is the battle mid-pack right now.
Yeah, this is a good little battle back here. Holy moly. Everybody battling from 7th all the way back to 14th.
Yeah, great battle right now. Northrop right there. Nathan Fett up there. Clint Stone there as well. As they continue to run right now.
And there's this pack, and then there's a front pack of like 6 cars. Huh. And then we got 2 lone wolves in the middle of them. Parker Collins and Nick Northrup just all by themselves in the middle of these 2 packs.
And they're right there, Reese, getting after it, buddy.
Yeah, these guys doing a great job. Man, putting down some fast laps. Gosh.
Meanwhile, up front, it's Team SR.
It's already getting it done.
Beatty and Connor, Dupree, Clint Stone, Nathan Finnegan.
Dupree trying to keep them honest.
I had a joke there for SRA, but I'll tell you after the show.
Okay. Dupree trying to keep them honest. Those 2 are sucked into each other. Dupree's got to get up in there underneath Anton. He needs to catch Anton. Otherwise, these 2 are going to drive away.
Nose to
Clint
tail
Stone
right
trying
now.
to get up into Dupree.
Great racing overall right now up here in this front field. Look at this, 5, 6, 7 cars right now in a line.
All right, coming down the front stretch. They are moving.
Right now, 175 top speed down the front straightaway is what it clocked them.
Yeah, running a 52.976 by Isaiah Dupree. Holy moly.
Now, back in the day, correct me if I was wrong, but top speeds here at Indy back in the day was what, like 195, 90 something coming down the back?
Yeah. Those are Indy numbers that you're talking.
Indy's 220 at the end of the straightaways.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Then the old Gen, like 4 bodies, they were about 190-ish. So we're about 5 mile an hour slower than what they used to be here. Now, I do believe this is the 550 horsepower, right? Here.
Yes. Yeah.
I can't wait till we don't have to talk about that anymore.
Which, I don't know, did you see the new stuff that came out on the Daytona test session with the next gen cars?
No, I did not.
Woo! They were doing low pack racing. You gotta look that up.
Oh,
the
I
next
did.
gen cars
I did see
practicing
it.
at Daytona.
I did see a clip, and it kind of looked like it did back in the 90s as the Ford car makes a move.
Look at Anton going around his partner.
Good pass
Right around
there.
his teammate. He said, hey, you hold the windshield for a little bit.
Now, I wonder if that was kind of coordinated a little bit.
Oh, I would think so.
Yeah, I just got to coordinate that right now with the other guys right there behind you.
Yeah, we're still a ways out.
Yeah.
We're not to where you throw teammate out the door yet.
Still got 38 laps to go. So you're not close to being done with it yet.
That's right.
So what do you think we're going to see when we get to the end of this thing? Do you think we're going to see 2 cars be able to get away again?
I don't think so. Not what I'm seeing right now. If they were going to get away from this pack, that needed to happen in the first few laps. Right now, these guys are in. They're sucked into the draft.
Right.
It can't go away. Now, if that third place car, Isaiah Dupree, gets loose or something and gets out of that draft, then yes, these back 4 right here are going to tail off.
Oh, for sure.
You know, you're only as good as the guy in front of you right now in the draft.
You're only as good as your dancing partner.
That's right. McClinstone needs to get back up in there and catch Dupree. He is slacking off just a little bit. You see Barroso out there. He keeps poking his head out. He's going, we need to be up there.
He's poking his head out the driver's side window going, hey guys, what's up there? Hi, hello.
Uh-huh. Whoa, Barroso got a little sideways.
I'm not even going to pronounce the sponsor on that number 12 machine. Every time, so I'll let you do
It
it.
is the MK2 Aerospace.
Here we go. I've called it MK13. I've called it everything but what it actually is.
The MK II.
Oh, man.
Those are Roman numerals. MK2.
You're going to roll in here with the MK Ultra experiment car?
Yeah. Well, some cool news on the TFR side is we got a new sponsor, 3D Energy Drinks. See that car next week. It will take place of the TFMG paint scheme on the 23 car. That was some good news that happened over the week.
So what's the deal with this energy drink?
12 months.
Hey, what is it?
Signed on for 12 months.
What's the difference with them and a regular energy drink?
I like it. I think it's smoother. It doesn't have that tangy, twangy. It's not like Monster. It's not going to put you in a hospital bed.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I like the 3Ds. They're energy drinks, but just without all the yuck.
That 19 about a ball making the move forward into 9 here. And here's the thing, it's top 10 or so, everybody on top of one another.
Doing a great job. Well, we got somebody going for the move. Oh, don't get too fighty. You're going to lose the draft.
And look at the gap that's developing right there, Reese.
I know it. I'm not liking it.
I have to stay with them. You start losing the draft.
That's right.
News bears. There's Northrop. Now remember, he's eligible for that bonus. if he can somehow win all 4 of these 300-mile races. Right now he's running 7th, so he's still in the running for this thing.
Yeah.
Beautiful sight here in Indianapolis. Back down the front straightaway once again.
I get the feeling that everybody is just, well, right as I say, being patient. Here we go, diving into turn 1. Stone gonna try and take it from him.
Don't got it.
I was just about to say, I feel like everybody's still just holding out.
It
But
kind of feels
maybe
like,
not.
It kind of feels like Daytona and Talladega when you're waiting for the big one to break out.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna see it though.
I don't
I
either.
really don't.
So again, folks, we'll be back here again next week as we see another battle right there in the mix here in this top 6-7 cars. Again, we'll be back next week for round number 7. Next week in Indy. Or not in Indy. Where are we at next week there, Reese? I'll let you look that up.
Next week is Auto Club.
Oh boy, that's going to be more 3-wide action.
That's right. Auto Club.
Oh, auto to the club. I'm not ever ran good there as a driver, but I like it broadcasting it.
Tell you what, Nathan Finnegan and Stone just not giving up on each other. They keep switching spots.
Yeah, but they can't do anything with Bobby Chaney and the guys up in front of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all good to switch spots, but still got a couple of guys up in front of you got to go get.
Yep.
And are you telling me there's a chance we can see SRA go to victory lane yet again?
As of right now, definitely. Oh, we got somebody in the pits.
Tyler Street, pit road. Woohoo! I was on my
It can't
game
be Tyler. Tyler. Oh, yeah, it is.
It's Tyler. Tyler's pit road.
Say it ain't so. Tyler, what are we doing, baby? Well, actually, this could set him up very nicely.
Yeah, he's just pitting early here. Should be able to make it to the end.
Going to
here.
lap 120, he's going to be right on the edge.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to live on the edge, right?
That's right. Man who got the pole trying to be man who get the flag.
Well, that one got me. You got me there, Reese.
Man highest on pole, get flag.
There's breaking news. We found inscriptions on a cave wall today
That's right.
that says NASCAR.
Man on top of flagpole. Try to stay on flagpole.
Oh, God.
We'll see if it works. Maybe, maybe not. As Tyler Street comes out of pit lane. Coming around turn 1.
Hey, as long as it's not a participation trophy.
That's right. He better scoot, because these boys aren't coming.
Yeah, I agree, too.
Oh, no, he's already been passed. Oh, no. Tyler, what are we doing, baby? He's going to be the first car.
Oh.
He's going to be the last car on the end of the lead lap.
He is right now.
This actually is going to work.
Hopefully this air conditioner don't bother you guys, but I was a roasted peanut, so I had to turn it on.
You said beer nut?
Oh, yeah, beer nut, yeah. I was a roasted beer nut. There you go. Still complaints about beer nuts not being in stock every time I go to get them. I'm going to just order them offline at this point.
There you go.
As we run right now, Connor Anton, Bobby Chaney, Isaiah Dupree, and Nathan Finnegan, your top 4, Clint Stone in 5th.
Houston, or Tyler Street, not Houston Street. He's not a pitcher. Tyler Street now 1 lap down. He will be your lucky dog winner.
Tonight, folks.
If we have a caution.
Yep, 10-4. Tonight, it's Reese trying to crack Matt up here at Indy. Working.
I got another dad joke for you. You want one?
Go for it, shoot.
Man who stands on toilet, high on pot.
Oh, my. Oh, Oh, Lordy. Man who drives to Arkansas to see sister needs beer nuts.
Oh, I don't know where you're going with that.
No.
And they're coming out of turn 2.
In single file we run right now. Great
Ooh,
run
Frankie
up
better
front.
suck in that gap. He's going to lose this top 5. Frankie better close that in.
I don't think they're running that hard. I think they're waiting for green flag stops.
Yeah, but, true. And if so, you can always make that up in the way that you break in the pit.
I got another dad joke for you, sir.
Well,
Man,
dad or brother joke? What? I don't know.
both of them.
Oh, gosh.
All right, so here we go. Man who makes girlfriend or wife mad gets locked outside. I don't know how I would know this. Thought that I'm speaking from experience. As you can tell, we had an interesting off weekend, folks.
I tell you, I have a new step ladder.
Uh-huh.
My real ladder left me when I was young.
Oh, man, as we continue to run right now. Connor Anton out front. Bobby Cheney in second. Quality broadcasting here on Extreme Sim TV.
Oh, me. Ryan Patty coming in the pits. I think that's Adam Ball coming with him.
Yeah, they're like, we're coming to pit road. We're saving them from this current.
Yeah, Patty and Paul in the pits. Robert Blount right behind him.
Great job by them. They're
Norris
gonna come
is
down.
in the pits.
All right, so this opens it up now.
Justin Bissonette in the pits. Ryan Williams in the pits.
I think
They're
we'll see the
all
leaders
starting to
on
come
pit road
in.
very, very soon.
Woo, Matthew Fleming getting a little loose. Holy moly. He was coming through one sideways, baby.
Ooh, Richard, we'll check this lap, make sure they don't come in. There we go, one car coming in out of the lead pack. Right now, Connor stays out as they come down.
I mean, Nathan Finnegan.
Down.
You see, if you're Frankie Barroso, you're going rut row.
Yep, you're going rut row.
Because now you got a gap. Want to get rid of the gaps.
Everybody hanging on, fighting their way down the back straight away right now. You got to look at the YouTube chat.
Come on, see. Thousands of comedians out of work.
Oh man, right now up front, Bobby Cheney hanging on in
Power
second.
Broadcasting iRacing.
Exactly.
This is where they land.
Man.
You found us.
Yep. Right now, Connor leading the way. Bobby Cheney in second. Isaiah Dupree sitting in third right now.
Somebody else coming on the pit lane. Oh, I can't tell who it is.
I think
That's going to be Jody Banfield on the pit lane.
I think these guys up front, they've got to come down pretty soon. I mean, you've already got cars coming down, so you don't want to lose.
12 car pitting in this time around,
There
Frankie
you go.
Barroso. You got to do it only because you're starting to get more guys who are pitting right now.
Yeah.
They're going to get out there on fresh tires and they're going to start stretching that out.
Frankie going to come down pit road right now in the 12.
The moment somebody pits behind you, they're now catching you, right? When they get back out onto the track, they're now catching you. So it's how far out are they? Do you have enough time to get in the pits?
Oh, Frankie just about got the wall there coming to pit road.
Oh,
Frankie giving his
please don't scratch that car.
Frankie's team owners is good medical assistance he keeps adding.
Man,
now.
right behind him, Nick Northrup on pit lane.
And I think this is the right move. Come down now, right?
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely the window. To me, some of these guys pitted about 3 laps too soon. That's just me, right? They got their own strategy going, and it's probably going to prove me wrong, but
Well,
in
look
my
right
head,
here, Ryan right here, he pitted 4 laps or 2 laps sooner than Frankie, and he is going to get by Frankie. Right there is the perfect example of what we talked about. And look how far ahead that Ryan's going to be on Frankie when he comes out.
but Ryan was still a lap down.
Nope, he's back on the lead lap. So he is ahead of Frankie right now.
Front row.
And more cars to pit road. Connor down pit road. Bobby Cheney on pit road.
The front pack coming in.
I just wonder if they waited too late.
Think so.
I don't know, Ryan. It may come out of this to be the race leader, maybe. Then again, right there is now in the 7th, transferring through. He will probably be a race leader here when this cycles. So Finnegan will be your leader. Connor will be 2nd. And guess who's going to be 3rd? It's going to be, Ryan Patty will be 2nd. Finnegan will have the lead. Light and Robert have not pitted yet. Expect them this time by. So look at that.
Yeah.
Nathan pitted just a few laps sooner along with Ryan. It's going to get them out in front of Frankie and all those guys. But now, can they hold them back there?
They better hope they can hold them. As of right now, there's the 3 of them are split up in that whole pack. That only has their tire wear is only a lap or 2 less than these guys.
But the
So they're
gap.
still going to be racy.
So look at this here. You take a look
Oh,
at
the gap definitely needs a caution.
I mean, the gap is just Nathan Finnegan may have played this perfectly. As we come to 20 to go here from Indianapolis Motor Speedway here tonight.
Man, who pit first? Be first.
Pit first, be first. There it is, folks. Get your t-shirt today at extremesimtv.com/teespring.
Oh, some action out on the backstretch. Wow.
Like the pit road.
Holy moly. I don't know what has happened to the 20 car, but he almost had a bumper full of Bobby Cheney.
Wow. So, light pit road. Guess who's getting ready to get the race lead? Nathan Finnegan. Brian Patty in 2nd. Connor in 3rd. And then a group of cars behind him. Nick right there with Gregory Shell and Isaiah Dupree and Bobby Cheney.
Now, here's the bad thing for Finnegan and Patty and Anton. There ain't nobody around you. Well, Anton a little less. He's got a teammate catching him. But Finnegan and Patty, they're all by themselves, and they're not even close to each other.
So now, you think the draft's going to run those first 2 down?
Oh, yeah. Patty may not. He's got, well, he almost wrecked right into Michael Jennings. Okay, now that he's around Jennings, yes. Yeah, they're definitely going to chase him down, especially Finnegan. Finnegan right now is not liking where he's at. Yes, he's in first place, but, man, he's got nobody around him. He is coming through 1 and 2 like it's a ghost town.
Yeah, right now he is running 4.9 in front of these guys. And here comes Connor Anton getting after it.
Gotta go catch Patty, which he is.
And is there any coincidence that 2nd through like 4th is all playoff drivers? Is that a coincidence? I think not.
No, not at all.
You know,
Here you're going to show talent and you're going to show strategy. Right? Your mental game and your driving game.
Oh, Cardi outside wall turn 3.
Oh, Jenny's just having a rough few laps right here. Unlike him.
18 to go here. Finnegan still trying to hold on to get a win to lock himself in the playoffs. Got a 5.2 second lead over Connor, and the last time by, Connor was about 0.3 of a second faster.
That's right.
Got 18 laps to get there. He's just going to have to chip away at it. We're done
I
with
don't-
pit. We're done with pit road. Cartney
I
outside
don't
wall.
know. I don't know who that was. Anton's not going to have enough time. He has no drafting partner.
I mean, it's coming down, but I don't know that it's going to come down.
Yeah.
He's definitely quicker. It's just going to be a matter of how much time do you have and can you get there.
Right. Number 8, that beer nuts of Matthew Fleming coming down pit road. Yeah, Anton's not going to be able to catch him by himself.
And I think you got a message in chat there pertaining to you.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah.
Getting called out there, buddy.
I don't know who Richard is. I know who Lane is. Lane was an age issue. I don't know who Richard is. Richard, send me a DM, buddy. Or send me a whisper. Something.
I believe you guys. You're roasting Reese. See how quick I bail on you there, Reese? I just jumped out of the boat, didn't I?
Yes.
But look at that gap, 4.133. Connor Anton still closing. Coming, Reese, I just don't know. It's going to be close, right?
Yeah, it is. Very much so.
Isaiah Dupree back there, Cheney back there. Great racing that we've seen tonight. So, what do you think we're going to see the rest of the evening, buddy?
That's Squarehead. Do what? Sorry.
What do you think we're going to see when this thing comes down to it here in a little while?
I think you're going to see it just how it sets right now. I think it's going to go Finnegan, Anton. Now, second may change. But I don't see any changing on the other ones.
I disagree, actually. It's 3-4. Connor is still coming. Last time by, he knocked off 6/10. If he can keep doing
You
that,
think he's got enough room?
I think he's got enough oomph in that car to get there with 14 to go this time.
Alrighty.
And how big is it, even on sim racing, to win one in Indianapolis?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You know, and no surprise, like you said, it's Connor, Dupree, Cheney, Northrop, all these guys, even Frankie having probably one of the better runs of his season as well. Take a look here at Frankie's year. Impressive for Frankie. Look at that. His best finish is 10th at Texas right now, just shy of his first top 5 of the year. And so Frankie really doing a great job. I feel like Texas family, and I hate to say this because you're a group, right? But they may have hit the panic button during that off week a little bit. And really started to say, hey, we got to get out here and perform.
Right.
Because here's the thing for you. Here's the thing for you guys. If you guys don't go perform, some of these sponsors and start saying, hey, what's up with that?
Yeah. One of them, anyways. For sure. Mike Donahue disconnecting. Tori Thomas disconnecting. Uh-oh.
Hey, don't look now, Reese, but look who's right there with that number 6 car.
Yeah, I did not think he was going to catch him that easily.
Yeah.
Well, he's just reeling him in.
Finnegan in a deep, deep trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that being said, his best finish of the year back at Daytona is 4th. So here comes Connor. He's going to jump out. And
Nathan Finnegan coming on the radio saying, it's all yours, baby.
All yours. And there you have it, Connor to the race lead. No surprise.
Yep, came over the radio and acknowledged, you are way faster. It is all yours.
And remember, the last time that Connor went to victory lane was back at your sponsored race at the Texas Motor Speedway. now here at Indianapolis a few weeks later and up front in the closing stages.
Yeah, we're getting close to it. We'll see who hit it too soon.
And we'll get to Pre right here. Don't mean to cut you off, but he's coming off his best finish of a 6th at New Hampshire. He's getting ready, if he can hold it together, the best stat with a 3rd.
Doing a great job.
The Dragonfly kind of putting together some momentum.
Doing a great job. Now we're going to see who pit too soon. Who pit too late. If you pit too soon, we're going to know about it because you ain't going to be up to snuff on the last lap.
Yeah, I think you're going to be pretty much okay if you're Connor.
Oh, yeah, Connor's definitely fine. Finnegan, to me, Finnegan's going to be our only one in this front group that may, if there's an issue, he'll be the one to run into it.
I think his issue is going to be more tires than even fuel.
Yeah.
I think he just burnt the floor out of them tires running so hard trying to take advantage of that move.
You know what they say, man who pit first loses tires first.
I thought that's not what they said earlier. I thought it was something to the effect of men who pit first have lead.
You do, until.
The ancient racing scrolls of found in Egypt.
Yeah. It's a very fluent telling.
What'd you do? Go there?
Anton just running away with this.
Where'd you learn
Still
that?
putting down 54.332.
Yeah, he is gone. Hey, Reese, where'd you learn that? The Great Coliseum with the horse and buggy races?
At the Great Coliseum of Bristol.
Oh, okay. So not the Great Coliseum, the other one. Oh, as we continue to run here, coming to 10 laps to go. So,
Anton just on a Sunday cruise,
yeah,
man. Goodness.
he is gone right now.
I'm seeing him lifting right now. He is not full bore.
So right now, everybody hanging on right now. 10 laps to go here from good old Indianapolis Raceway here tonight.
Anton hitting all his marks, going into turn 1 and 2. Whew. Impressive performance tonight.
And so right now with Connor Anton, as we inch ever so closer to these playoffs here, he's got to be one of my favorites right now for a championship.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Anton is on the radar.
I think it's going to be very hard to beat an SRA driver for a champ.
Yep. SRA putting on a Hendrick-like scenario in this league.
With 9 to go here tonight, Connor Anton pretty comfortable out front. Right now is Isaiah Dupree in second, Bobby Cheney in third.
And where's Adam Ball?
The ball man is, let's go.
In the top 10, sitting in 8th.
In 8th. Not going to be his worst finish of the year. Clint Stone. Put up good numbers here. I got to get Clint's thing. Aaron Parker. Right there. Collins inside the top 10 as well. Good run for him. The three of Trevor. He's going to post well his best because I don't have anything on record for him. In 11th here tonight. So, good outing for Trevor, you feel like?
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely a good outing. Great night for Trevor.
As we continue to run. Again, big 3 wide movement there around Trevor. Be careful, buddy. Don't wad it up here. Just let him go. Take what you got. Take your 13.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wad it up. And no, I'm not a Texas family driving coach all of a sudden.
I don't know. He needs to go catch that car in front of him, though. He needs to get a top 10.
Hey, see, I'm over here being hey, car in a wall. back there a little bit
I
behind
saw that.
that. That's a lap down car, I do believe. One of them, you know, T cars maybe.
Well, who that was?
Oh, that's the 16. Oh, another car in the wall up in front of them. Wow.
Brief.
That's Northrop there, or the other SRA car, the 16, got the piece of the fence. Jennings is just having a rough go at it here tonight.
Yeah, old Jennings with Collar City Racing not liking this track. That car said no.
That car says nope. On the bright side, it's not going to be his worst finish of the year.
That's right.
I mean, that's positive, right?
That's right. Building blocks.
Another car having a rough night that is back here is Rye Lewis. Rye has just had a rough season in general.
Yes, he's definitely needs to focus in on using this season, making sure that this season is a building block to next season.
It's like Legos, bud.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Watching the pack back down the backstretch. 23 just barely touching that wall.
Ryan back here having another good run here out of Boston, Massachusetts. Unbelievably, this will be his worst finish of the year. Shame, 7th. That's horrible, right, Reese?
Yes,
Terrible.
sir. That's just terrible.
Top 5. Good run, 5 to go for Ryan right there.
And our leader right now, Connor Anton, is all but taking the flag as he is 1.8 seconds out.
Yeah, he's about 5 laps away from man who takes flag.
Yes.
And who takes flag drives number 4
That's right.
right now.
If they just listened to us, look, we got the key here to win.
We've got the ancient sim racing scrolls.
That's right.
And
I got the
legends.
Racer's Almanac here. I don't know why they don't listen.
We're going to see it all over Facebook after the race. Reese Calvin, Matthew Johnson. Bobby Shane.
Well, I think your top 1 through 6 is in the books.
Yeah, I think so. I think Ball is pretty much where he's at. Alex Light right here, Justin Bassinet. Trevor right there in 13th.
The next fight I
down.
see is... Nope. Come on. That's Michael Jennings behind him, a lap down. I'm going to say Patty.
Everybody's pretty evenly spaced out.
They really are. Our earliest battle is for 11th between Alex Light and Justin Bissonette.
Robert right there in a bit of a battle too. There's the battle for 11th with 3 to go. Well, as long as there's no yellow here coming over the next 3 laps, I think this one's going to go in the hands of Connor Anton. And again, that will make him win number 2 on the...
Yes, sir. An impressive performance tonight by the SRA team as a whole, as they're going to get 1, 3, and 4.
Yeah, as long as nothing happens here coming to 2 laps to go, it's pretty much epidemic ball game for these guys.
2 spots on the podium, heading to Phoenix. I'm looking forward to Phoenix. Phoenix is always fun. Auto Club.
Phoenix
Auto
is
Club's
fun
a
too.
fun track. Yeah, Phoenix is a lot of fun. Auto Club, that's a fun track. Can't wait for that next week. Y'all be sure to join us next week. That's going to be a fun one.
Meanwhile, we got a battle right here behind Dupree. They're going to try to make it 1, 2, and 3. Dupree trying to hold off SRA cars behind them. Well, are we going to see another 1, 2, 3 out of SRA here tonight?
Maybe those two. If you're Dupree, you're going, oh no. Because if those two can really get just bumper to back in, man, they'll push themselves around them.
It's going to be game over here.
Don't know if they got enough time.
Down the front straightaway, 1 lap to go. White flag in the air. Connor Anton leads. The Let's Roll 300 presented by Sim Racer Hub here tonight from Indy, Indianapolis. Connor Anton out front. Wow.
Great run by this 4-car. Cannot say enough. The strength of this team right now is very impressive. They have showed out tonight at Indy.
They showed up, showed out, went home, done it all as they come through 3, headed for 4. Anton comfortable out front through turn number 4. Northrop trying to put pressure on the Dupree. Last corner, not going to work. Down the front straightaway here at Indianapolis. Connor Anton's going to cross the yard of bricks and go to victory lane here tonight. There you have it. Win number 2. Isaiah Dupree right there as well.
Man, great job.
Great job. Wow.
Goodness.
Honor.
The strength of that team right now
Well,
is out of control.
what can you say? SRA to victory lane once again.
I'm telling you.
You got to be scratching your head as a team owner there, buddy.
This new team's come in and kind of lit it up. Doing a great job. Doing a great job. We'll see if we can't get Connor, Reese and Matt up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Great win tonight, man.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't expect it today, honestly. You know, I messed up my qualifying lap. Had to start from the pits. And then I calculated before we could go about 28 laps on fuel, I think. So with those stages coming at like 30 laps, and then I think we had a caution, and there was about 30 laps to go till the end of stage 2. I was just saving, so I never really knew how fast I would be compared to everyone else. But I guess I figured out those last couple runs, and that got me the win there today.
Matt, you've been talking about their team. Anything you'd like to ask him?
Buddy, what is the magical sauce in the water over there at SRA, buddy?
I guess we got a little bit of grip hacks, eh?
10-4, buddy.
Oh, that's going to start some crap.
That's great, Connor. I love it. There's a new T-shirt. You just inspired a T-shirt, bud.
Yeah, no, we've all been running solid. I'm very proud of all the guys here. I think we are all in the top 5 here. Yeah, would have been nice to have 1, 2, 3, but we'll take it.
Yeah, 2 cars on the podium. That's got to feel well going into Auto Club. What are the team's thoughts on Auto Club next week?
I think it'll kind of be a high-speed track like here. You know, not much break at all. I haven't really raced there for a long time. I think it'll be a good race, though. We'll see what happens.
Well, again, the last time you went to victory lane there, Connor, was Texas. And now you kind of won on 2 different race surfaces, really, with a really flat place here in Indy. Texas has that flatter turn 1 and high bank turn 2, or turn 3 and 4. Do you feel like that's going to help you going throughout the season, that you've gotten wins on 2 different styles of tracks?
Yeah, I think it will. I think I'm not sure how many short tracks we run, but I want to get a solid finish there. I know we got second last week. I think Nick won 2 weeks ago, I guess. And Texas wasn't really my strong suit either. I didn't think I was going to be that good there, honestly, with the new configuration. But I think just running a few practice laps from time to time throughout the week will help for whatever track we go to.
Connor, you're on a roll, buddy. You've got 2 wins, 1 at Texas, now 1 at Indy. Now you got to go get a gallon of milk and get ready to kiss the bricks, bud.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, guys.
All right, buddy. Have a wonderful night, man. Congratulations.
Classic interview, Reese.
Ooh.
That's one for the ages as far as the interview goes.
Great burnout, too. Who was second? Mr. Dupree?
Mr. Dupree out of Dragonfly Racing.
I think I got him, Matt.
All righty. Mr. Dupree, I got a copy of it, buddy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much, buddy. How you doing, my man?
Doing good. Wish I would have had something for Connor at the end there, but I used up all my stuff trying to get through traffic. But still fun. Get to finish second.
But you can't beat yourself up too bad, buddy. Your best finish of the year was last time out at New Hampshire. You're going to best that with a second, building some momentum for that number 86 machine with Dragonfly Racing.
Yeah, I had a pretty rough start to the season. Daytona wasn't really my thing. And then I got caught up in other people's trouble 2 weeks in a row. So it's nice to finally build some momentum and hoping I can get a win out there soon. But if Connor's going to be that fast every night, I don't know about that one.
But I tell you what, you're going to have to figure out something to go get Connor.
Absolutely. He's been on a roll lately. That entire team's been really quick. They're all up there tonight. But it was fun racing around him. It was really good racing up front.
Well, you head to Auto Club next week, and what's your thoughts heading there?
I'm pretty excited. I really like Michigan and Auto Club. I won at Michigan here in this league last year, so I'm hoping it can translate over to Auto Club. But I just try to stay out of trouble and get some more points, and if a win comes my way, a win comes my way.
Man, you're doing just that. Great points racing for you. Again, congratulations on a new best finish.
Thank you. Thank you guys for the broadcast, and then thank Robert for hosting the league.
Congratulations, buddy, coming home second here tonight.
Thank you. Have a great night, guys.
A pretty great job, buddy.
All right, we got one more to do, and guess what? It's a SRA car once again. A powerhouse.
Oh, God. Oh, Nick.
Old Nick Northrup. He came up just shy of getting that second win in the 300-mile challenge races.
He did, but man, put on an impressive race tonight. All race long. Nick, you got a copy? It's Matt and Reese up in the booth. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh. Nick, Matt and Reese up in the booth. You got a copy, baby? Nope, I think he has already jumped out of his helmet. Well, that was going to be a good one.
Yeah.
So, man, a little recap on the race. SRA proving again, strong as ever. The league doing a great job. Not a lot of, what do we have, 3 cautions tonight?
Yeah, 3 cautions, including the state. Double check that for it. Was like 4 cautions, including state.
4 cautions.
Regular
One of them
cautions.
a weird one.
Yeah, one of them the park car, basically, on the racetrack. Some great
That's
racing.
doing a great job. Yeah.
Overall, great night here for this one. Here in the Let's Roll 300, presented by Sim Racer Hub. Again, head over to Sim Racer Hub for all your league stats needs. League stat needs with over 1,500 leagues on Sim Racer Hub and drivers. Don't forget that. Plenty of drivers over there as well. You can go over there and search my name, Matthew Johnson 18, and look at my horrible stats as a league racer if you'd like to. Or even someone like Mr. Reese here, you could.
You're going to go way down, way down.
But the point there being, folks, you can find any stats on any of these iRacing drivers that you see on Sim Racer Hub. Again, top 5s, top 10s, wins, championships, and more, and all your league stats needs over at simracerhub.com. And again,
love it.
Again, what a great night it was.
It was a great night, great weekend. With the 20th anniversary of 9/11, let's not forget the importance of this weekend, of yesterday, and what happened 20 years ago. Thoughts and prayers still with all the families. This thing has strung out literally until a few months ago, right? The war just ending. So many families, so many individuals affected by this one day that happened 20 years ago.
And again, folks, it's just unreal how fast time flies.
That's right. Yep.
But, and again, my thoughts as well. This is one of them things that's hard to put in words.
It is. It is. When you live in a country that seems like it is set on cruise control every day, be it the economy, your daily life, right? And all in one morning, the world stopped for about 48 hours.
Well,
just absolutely halted.
I I'll put it this way for someone that 2010 or 10th of 2001, right? And the 12th of 2001, two total different worlds.
Oh.
And it is never, ever, ever returned to the way it was September
That's right.
10th of 2001.
That's right. And I can remember 2014. I'm sorry, September 14th, 15th, 16th. This country, you couldn't have gotten, I mean, we were so united. So, you look at the last 3 years, 4 years, how this crapshoot has gone. And to look back on September 14th, 15th, shoot the next year, it really gives you hope looking back on that of, okay, this country can come together, right? We've seen it before. It did it. We know we can do it. So
Well,
I hope every time this date passes with every year that just kind of comes back every time.
here's my little rant for a second. And I've never shared on YouTube, but it's the proper time to do it. If we lived like it was September the 12th, 2001, every day, this country would be in a hell of a lot better shape.
Oh, yeah. You are not kidding.
I don't care if you're right wing, left wing, upside down wing, sideways wing. Can't beat that fact right there.
Yep, very true, very true.
So with that being said, have a great night. We'll see you in Auto Club here in a week's time for yet another round of Smoking Tires in the Cup Series Season 4. And Reese will not be on Spin Tires up until go time. He'll be here at the beginning. Until then, everyone, stay safe. Have a great night. And we will see you in 1 week from Auto Club. All right. Good show, dude.